Snakes and snails down my spine. 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 I love my teen years and my between years. I do, I really do. Meet a boy, spend some time, make him might get lucky. I wanna get lucky. La 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 la. I'm in a hurry, don't mean to be unkind. La 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 la. Let's toss the coin, win or bust. Throw me a line, I'm sitting fast. Heads and tails, just toss the coin. Snakes and snails down my spine. Does he hear the way I'm crying? Single girl needs satisfying. Heart in hand, it could come true. A crystal ball will see me through. Sex appeal, it never fails. Toss a coin, heads or tails. I shake in my shoes when you walk in the room. It ain't no act, that's a fact. I've only got one try. If I let this chance go by, I'd be a fool, and that ain't cool. La 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 la. I just don't wanna lose him at the turn of a car. La 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 la. Sticky stones break my bones. I kill to get him on my own. Heads and tails, just toss the coin. Snakes and snails down my spine. Does he hear the way I'm crying? Single girl needs satisfying. Yes, yes, and yes or no. Toss a coin, I told you so. Then flip it in the eye. Does he want me right or wrong? You can put your money on it. Kiss it goodbye. Heads and tails, just toss the coin. Snakes and snails down my spine. Does he hear the way I'm crying? Single girl needs satisfying. Heads and tails, just toss the coin. Snakes and snails down my spine. Does he hear the way I'm crying? Single girl needs satisfying. Heart in hand, it could come true, yeah. A crystal ball will see me through. Sex appeal, it never fails. Toss a coin, heads or tails. Heads and tails, heads and tails.
So Alex, you know you replaced me in that last one. Okay, so you're an East End boy. Tell us how you got involved in dancing. How did that happen?
Okay, it's the very beginning is I saw Breakdance the movie back in about I saw the movie back in about 1986. I think I was about 7 at the time, and that was really my first love. And then as time went on, I used to kind of imitate people when I used to see them dance. I remember seeing this guy in my area, and he was a white kid, and he came up to me and goes, "Alex, check it. I can do the moonwalk. Have you done it?" And at that time I said, no. I've never seen a white boy do that before. I thought, no. If he can do it, I'm going home and I'm doing it. So basically, you know, I went home and I taught myself how to do it at the age of 9. And that was all I was able to do, really. And so I kind of accepted the fact that maybe I'll never learn this, there's no one teaching. And then about 1999, somebody pointed out a class to me in central London. So I went along to it, took the classes, made a fool of myself, didn't realise how hard it was going to be. Well, I thought anyway. And I really kind of got really more hungry from that point because I realised that I wanted to meet the original guys. But a lot of the people, if you weren't at the time, if you weren't in the cliques, if you weren't in the right in crowd, people weren't giving you the information. So I thought, well, forget this. I'm just going to go up on the internet and I'm going to find the guys who created this. And I was told about Michael Jackson's teacher. He was one of the originators. He was actually one of the stars from Breakdance the movie. And so I thought, well, I'm going to find this guy. I remember every night after work going on the internet for about 2 hours. I'm following up MJJ Company in LA, in London. I'm saying, have you heard of this guy, Poppin' Taco? Where can I find him? People were like, who? Nah, man. So eventually I tracked him down in the net, went out to Las Vegas, spent a lot, met them for the first time. I said, look, you don't know me, I want to learn this. I'll pay you whatever, teach me. So had some private lessons. He introduced me to his family, met some of the original legends. They kind of schooled me up in the history. And then as time went on, it kind of spiraled on. I met the rest of the group. I kind of followed them around the world, went to France, saw them perform there. They came to London, kind of vibed out with them, got them to meet young people that I teach. And it's kind of gone on from there. I just continue to learn and learn as time goes on. No?
So you've obviously gone from the bottom straight to the top. Stupid question, how's it affected your life? Did you travel the world now? Has it changed?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been teaching. I went to Hungary, for example, and we brought Pop in there for the first time. You know, they'd never really seen the dance before. So I had people coming to me and like touching my arm, like, are you real? Are you machine? What's going on? You know? At the same time as well, because I've worked with young people for the last 10 years, it's really raised my popularity with a lot of young people. And in that, I've watched people who are very close to getting kicked out permanently from school see their life just turn around because they found something that they really love. And for them, it's been a reason for them to come to school. And kids that were given their last warning, they've left school with like 9 A to C's just because they found the focus in dance. And it's just changed the whole situation. So yes, that's touching me, just watching people do that.
So if we had some young guys watching the audience, if Jack says, actually, I fancy breaking a few moves, how do I go about doing that? What advice would you give them to get started?
Okay, well, what I will say is, I actually teach classes in East London, that's where I'm based, and I've got a class in the Leisure Centre. Look at me, they're trying to sell myself. No, but the truth is, I mean, I've been teaching, and what I actually would like to do is, I'm currently trying to get into as much schools as possible. So for me, it's about kind of spreading the culture, because I recognise the culture is very exclusive. And I know when I was really young, it was something that you saw young people just do in the streets, just randomly, and I would like to be part of the movement of kind of getting that popularity back again. Okay, so I am very committed to teaching young people and kind of giving them a culture, but it's not just something that you look good at doing in a party. It is a culture, it's a different way of thinking.
Brilliant.
You know, it's really positive like that.
Okay, well, Alex, you're fantastic. You're an inspiration to all of us in here. Thank you so much for coming along. Ladies and gentlemen,